Hello students. Today we are going to study a new topic, that is angle. Angle is made up of two rays. Okay. So I'm going to draw two rays here. You know how to draw a ray, right? Ray means one line and it will have one endpoint. One endpoint will be there and the other endpoint will be continuing. That means only one endpoint is there. The other side will be continuing. It will be extending. We can extend a lot. That's why we're putting that arrow mark. So this is a ray. Okay. So one more ray we are talking about. So two rays for an angle. Two rays are there. What is happening is, I'm drawing one more ray here. This ray endpoint is here. Okay. So here also we have an arrow mark. That means this side is, so this side is extending. For this side is extending. This is the endpoint. So for those two rays have a common endpoint, right? Those two rays have a common endpoint. This is a common endpoint. So angle is made up of two rays starting from a common endpoint. Now where is angle? Angle means this part is called the angle. Okay. So these two rays are starting at they have a common endpoint. So this part is called the angle. And for denoting an angle, what you have to do is you have to put like this, a curve you have to put. So it means it is an angle. Okay. Now the two rays forming the angle are called the arms. So these two rays are called the arms or sides of the angle. Either you can call as arms or sides of the angle. And this common endpoint, I told you this common endpoint is there for these two rays, right? This endpoint is called the vertex of the angle. So this is what you have to study about an angle. Okay. So now coming to the next one, that is naming an angle. You know how to name a point, a line segment, line, ray and all. Same way we can name an angle. How is it? We will see that. So here you can see an angle is formed. Which two rays are here? We can see OP is a ray and OQ is a ray. These two angles, where is angle formed? Here is the angle formed. So we'll call this angle as angle. So if you're naming a line segment, what will you do? You will put a line segment over this, right? Same way for an angle, what you have to do is, you have to put an angle, but not above. You have to put an angle before what you're writing. First you have to write an angle. Just small angle, and then where is this endpoint, common endpoint, or where is this angle formed at O? So that you have to mention. So we will call this angle as angle O. Okay, this is how we have to name an angle. Now to become more specific, what you have to do is, we have to mention the rays. How does it mean? So which ray? OP is the first ray, right? Okay. So here we'll start from P. Okay. Angle. Always start by writing an angle, drawing a small angle. Angle P. So where is the angle formed? At O. So that O should be at the middle. Okay. Then what is the next Q? That is next ray point on that ray, which is an angle Q. Okay. So this is how we have to. So angle POQ. Now it has another one more order is there. So here you can see. Okay. Angle POQ. I told you it is angle POQ. Now we can start from this ray also. We started from this ray. Now we can start from the below ray. So from where will you start? We'll start from angle Q. Sorry, not angle Q, from the point Q. So angle, first you have to write, then you have to write Q. Where is the angle formed? It is at O. That no change. That point should be in the middle. Where the angle is formed, it should be in the middle. So it is angle Q, O, P. So either this way or this way you have to write. This is how we have to name an angle. Okay, angle POQ or angle QOP. Okay, now coming to the next one. And which are the arms of this angle? OP. Above OP, what should you write? Is it ray or line segment or line? It is a ray, so you have to put one ray. So OP and OQ are the arms or sides of the angle POQ. Sorry, POQ. Understood? OP and OQ are the sides or arms of the angle POQ, and O is the vertex. Where is this angle forming? That point is the vertex. Okay. So that's how we have to name. Now coming to the next one. Okay, you can see another figure here. Here, two angles are there. Actually, three angles are. You have to find the three angles. First we'll talk about the two angles. Okay, so here one ray is here. What is that ray? That is ray PA. What's the next angle? Ray? It is PB. So you can see two rays are there. These two rays, which is a common endpoint, it is at P. So where is angle formed? You can see one angle is formed at P. Can you see that angle? You can see one angle is formed here. So how will you name that angle? That is angle. From where will you start? Here, from here you can start, right? Angle A, P, B, or anyway, angle P, B, P, A. In this order also you can write any order, whatever you are feeling comfortable you can write. So angle APB. Okay. Now another angle. Can you see another angle here? You can see PB is one ray and PC is another ray and P is the common endpoint. So where is angle formed? So again, if you are writing angle P, it will be confusing, right? Whether it is this angle P or this angle P. Both are at P only. So that's why we are specifying the angle. How do you specify the angle? So we can name it as angle. From where will you start? From here we can start. From this ray we can start, right? Angle B. Where is the angle formed? At P. So angle BP. Where is the next point? C. So it is angle BPC. This is how we have to name the angle. So how many angles we talked about in this figure? That is angle APB and angle BPC. Now we can see one more angle is there. You can see PA is a ray and PC is also a ray and P is a common endpoint for that. So which is the angle formed here? So here you can see one angle. So how will you name that angle? That is angle A. We will start from A. A, P, where is the endpoint? C. So angle APC. So these are the three angles in this figure. Understood how to write? So this is how we have to specify an angle, because if you are writing only angle P, so not writing the other letters, how will it be? So I'm just writing angle P. So which all angles are there? Either this angle or this angle or this angle. We don't know which angle we are specifying. That's why we are saying it as angle APB, APAC, like that we are saying. Okay. Okay. So now one more very important thing what you have to do in specifying the angle, the vertex is always written as the middle letter. It should be in the middle. Okay, that vertex should be at the middle. Okay. Now coming to the next one, that is interior exterior. You know what is an interior and exterior of a curve, right? Simple curve, closed curve, and we are talking about, right? So coming to an angle, so here you can see one angle. This interior means you can see one ray here, right? This side we should shade. Then what you have to do is the other side is also, this ray is also, this side also you should shade like this. Then this common part is there now. This is the interior. This interior won't be restricted here because this ray is continuously going, right? It's not ending. So interior also will extend like this. This part all should be interior. So this part is exterior. This part is exterior and this is the interior of an angle. So interior and exterior of an angle. Okay. Now coming to the next one. So here we can see an angle. Some points are also there. You're going to see which all points are in the interiors and which all points are in the exterior. Okay, so you can see this point X is in the interior, right? The Z is on the exterior. Okay. Now, what is another point here? S. S is on the angle PQ. It is on the angle PQ, right? It is neither in the exterior nor in the interior. It is on the angle PQ. So this is how we have to understand what is interior, exterior, and on the angle. Okay, now coming to exercise 4.3, name the angles in the given figure. This you have to do by yourself. One angle I will name for you. That is, though here ray is not there, lines, anyway angle you can see. Anyway, if two lines are like this, you can see one angle. So here in the figure, these two lines, so where is angle formed? This is angle. So how will you name it? It can be named as angle. So from where will we start? This line. So where is another point on this line? C. So C. Where is the angle formed? It is on the D. So CD, which is the next point A, that is angle CDA. Okay, now what is the next one? Which is the next angle here? This is the next angle. So how will you name that? That is just draw like that, then you will understand. Angle D, where is angle formed? Where is the vertex A? So DA, where is the next point? DAB. So next will be this angle and next will be this angle. So here we'll have 4 angles in this figure. Okay, I'll wrap this. Now coming to the next one. Okay. In the given diagram, name the points in the exterior of angle DOE. Angle DOE we are talking about. Angle DOE, which all points are in the exterior. So where is angle DOE? D is here. O is here. E. So this angle we are talking about. So which all points are in the interior? So which all points are in the interior of angle DOE? Okay. So DOE. Interior, you can see only angle A is in the interior. So how do you write point A? Not angle A, point A. Point A is in the interior. Okay. In the exterior of angle EOF. Angle EOF. Where is angle EOF? EOF. Exterior. Exterior means angle A is in the exterior. Sorry, point A is in the exterior. Point D is in the exterior. Angle C is on the exterior. So those points are on the exterior of angle EOF. On EOF. On EOF means which are the points? On EOF means where is EOF? First of all, this is EOF. So which all points are there? E is there, B, then O and F. So point E, point B, point O, point F are the points on angle EOF. Okay. Now next question is, draw a rough diagram of 2 angles such that they have 1 point in common. So 2 angles, they have 1 point in common. So here you can see these 2 angles. Which are the 2 angles? Angle DOC and angle AOB. They have O point as common. Okay. So this one you have, this is answer. So next one. Then comes 2 points in common. That means 2 angles with 2 points in common. So here you can see angle COB and angle AOB. AOB. Which 2 points are common? OB. O and B. These 2 points are common. Common means on the angle. It is on COB. B is on COB. O is also on COB. Same way, this O and B is on BOA also. Okay. So they have 2 points in common. Okay. Now comes the next, third one. 3 points in common. 3 points in common. You can see this angle and this angle. How will you name this angle? Angle COB. Angle COB. So in this angle, which all points are there? O and E. Now what is the next angle here? Angle BOA. Angle BOA. So we are talking about how many points? 3 points, right? So which all points are common for both? B is common, E is common, and O is common. You can see on this angle only, these points. So they have 3 points in common. Then 4 points in common. So you can see these 2 angles. Which are the 4 points common? A, D, E, and O. They are common for both. Common means it should be on the arms of the 2 angles. So this is the arm of this angle. So these points are on this angle. This arm is there for this angle also. So it is common. So we have to find the common points and common angles. Okay. Now common ray. So you can see OC is common ray. For which 2 angles? Angle AOC. On AOC, you can see OC is there. And angle COB. There also, this ray is common. Okay. So this is how we have to write. Okay. That's all for this. This exercise is over. Okay.